and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So let's go ahead and let's see what do we have for Aries Taurus Cusp this week. There's a lot of planning, there's a lot of organizing for you guys this week. If for some of you it may be in relation to the holidays, right? So but not just like this upcoming week. I feel that there's a lot of traveling maybe that you guys are going to be doing for the week. There's a lot of or maybe a vacation, because there is this trying to get certain things in order and trying to make sure that you have everything ready. There's something about being ready. So yeah, there is again, you guys have either been planning this, like I'm almost picking up this energy of like this has been like a year plan, or like a couple of years of planning for whatever it is that you're doing between now and the end of the year, because it's almost kind of like you're just going for it. And again, it could just be traveling. Maybe some of you are going on, you know, on a road trip, or some of you are flying around to like different parts of the world or something like that. But it is something that you guys have been planning or working towards. Now if you're not going to be traveling, or you're not, that's not in the plans, there is something that is taking off there, because there is this sense of like you have put in the energy, or you have put in the time, or you have worked towards something, so now something is finally taking off. Now whether that is personally within your own personal self-development, whether this is at work, whether this is your finances, whether this is business, or whatever it is. And I don't know why I want to keep on like fixing my bangs. I may have to end up cutting them a little bit more. I know I said that in one of the other videos, but they're fine when I have the glasses on, right? But something is finally paying off. And a lot of you, let's say if this is in like, let's say if you started your own business or something like that, maybe you have not gotten the results that you wanted or something, or maybe something felt like it was taking too long, and now all of a sudden something is taking off. So if this week there's more of a sense of getting organized, a sense of like cleaning up, or a sense of making sure that you're up to date with everything, just go with it. Because whatever it is that is coming in, as far as like opportunities and things like that, are gonna need like more space, or going to need certain things to have already been taken care of. So if you wake up one day and you have this urge of like reorganizing or decluttering or whatever it is, even if everything seems already decluttered or something like that, is like go with it, because it's like spirit is trying to allow you to make room for what it is that is coming forward towards you. Because it's almost kind of like there is like almost like the thing is that it's not just showing one, it's showing like hundreds of like shooting stars, just and the thing is, like, you know, usually when you see a shooting star, you're seeing it going across the sky, but these shooting stars are coming from like the ground, shooting straight up. Kind of like the seeds or whatever it is that you have planted are manifesting, and they're manifesting in a very quickly and a very fast way. So it's like, all right, whatever it is that is feeling different this week, as far as like what you normally do, don't resist it and don't fight it, because again, it's preparing you, or it's opening up that space to allow whatever it is that is coming towards you. There is a sense here when it comes to I don't know if this is in love. I want to say that it has to do with love, even though this is not a specific love excuse me, love reading. But there is finally seeing eye to eye with someone. Whatever disagreements or whatever fights or whatever pettiness was within a connection, specifically if it is in love, I feel like things are finally clearing up, like the air is finally clearing up, and the two of you are finally on the same page. So let's go ahead and let's pull out 3 tarot cards just to see. So we have the shadow side in the reverse, the 8 of Wands, the eight, excuse me, of wands in the reverse, and then we have the knight of pentacles in the upright position. So yeah, so there may have been a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, or a lot of issues within a relationship, within a connection, that are finally coming to an end. Now, there is a sense of, like, you know, two people really wanting to work towards something, or a collaboration as far as like getting something started or getting something off the ground. But whatever issues were there, it's like each of you had to take some time to deal with your own shadow side. And because the two of you went ahead and did it and decided that this is something that you guys want to make work, whether it's love, whether it's business, whatever it is, then things can slowly but surely begin to move forward. So let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card. Now this can be confirmation to the reading, your advice, or something that you're not seeing clearly that you need to be made aware of. Working through your fears, the new moon in Scorpio. So again, when we see that shadow card, and you know, it did come out in the reverse, it's like, you know, people facing their fears, people facing that shadow side, and finally allowing two people to actually come together in a union, or in the way that it was meant to be from the beginning. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.